Khalwale, you want to jump in?
This is important. The issue of servers that has been brought by Gerald. Gerald, bipartisan talks, and Willis, help me on this one, please. Kamoto, help me on this one. Jared, bipartisan talks. Whatever the composition of that team, even if it had Jesus Christ of Nazareth as a member, under the Constitution of Kenya, under the laws of Kenya, we do not have the power to order the so-called servers to be opened. Servers are supposed to be election materials. That is the preserve of a high court. It is only the high court which can order for scrutiny, recount, opening of ballot boxes, and you know it. So however much you push it, it will never come from the bipartisan talks. On the important issue which the former Prime Minister has spoken to, that is dishonesty. Why is he doing this? I do not understand. He knows very well that in the National Assembly, Gerald and his colleagues, you passed the IEBC Act for amendment so as to redefine the composition of the selection panel. You passed it with no problem. And now, when it came to the Senate, as it should, for concurrence, you had second thoughts. How did you respond? You informed the leader of the minority, Justice Mathayo, to ask his colleagues to walk out on the bill. So while we were in the Senate, when you could have input the things that you required in the law so as to get what you wanted, you walked out. Were we supposed to stop? Legislation cannot stop because a few people are unhappy have walked out. It stops only when you don't have the prerequisite quorum. There was quorum in the House, and the law was passed. This business of saying that by the Prime Minister, the Kenya Kwanza wants to get commissioners all by itself is a great lie, because the people who will decide who are the commissioners is not the political parties, it is not the religious committee, it is not Kenya Kwanza, it is not Azimio, but it is the members of the selection panel.
Okay.
And he participated in creating that particular structure. So if we must vent our frustration for having missed out at the last election to be announced winners, we should not pursue the path of lies.
Okay.
The truth is, the selection panel, the law is in place, they don't need anything else, and that's why Waigara, Murugara, he is making it very, He's making it very clear that we don't have to do anything. The law is already there.
Yeah.
The selection panel should just do its work. In fact, that the selection panel is not working today demonstrates how far the president and Kenya Kwanza have bent backwards to accommodate Azimio. Yeah. We said, rest the work of the selection panel to give the bipartisan talks a chance.
Okay.
So instead of taking up that opportunity, again, you have rejected, you want to resort to the drama of running around. You can run in that streets. You can destroy as many businesses as possible. You can cause the unfortunate loss of lives as you want. That will not amount into lawmaking.
Okay.